Hello everyone. So today we're going further examples regarding solving equations involving functions. Okay? So in this video we're going to talk about equations this type. So when you say like this, um, you have to obey certain rules. So step one is to find the least common multiple of the denominator. Okay? So here the denominators are 5, 15. So, to find the LCM, we normally look at the biggest number, right? So, is 15 in the table of 5? Yes, it is. Is 15 in the table of 3? Yes, it is. Therefore, in this case, our LCM is. So, why did we find the LCM? Found this so that we transform these fractions, okay, these denominators into 15. So, how do you get 5 as multiply 5 by 3 get 50. However, what you do to the denominator, you also has to do numerator. So to add 50, in order to get it as 50, you can leave it as it is, since both numbers are multiplied. Okay, so 15 times 1 gives us, now 3 times what gives us 15? Times 5 gives us 50. Therefore, we also need to multiply 1 by 5. Okay? And now we change all the fractions to obey same denominator. Okay? So here we have 2x times 3 gives us 6 plus 7 times 1 plus with 7 per 15 equal to 1 times 5 is equal to 5 times 5. Next step, which is step 3, is that we need to remove all the denominators. Okay, so 6x, they are all the same, they are all the same denominator, and remove the denominator so that it becomes an easier equation to solve it. And then we have to solve to find the missing. Okay, so first we have to get rid of this minus 7. Okay, so first we add 7 to both sides. Okay, and we are left with 6x. 7 minus 7 plus 7 cancel each other out. 5 plus 7 gives us 12. Okay, and then since 6x is equal to 12, what is x? Okay, so we have to divide both sides. 6 divided by 6, they simplify each other out, which gives us the value of 1. 12 division by 6, and there you have your final answer. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Remember all the steps we have done. So first, step 1 is to find the LCM. In this case, our biggest denominator is 12. Okay, to find the LCM, we have to change all the denominators to 12. So how do you get 4 into 12? We multiply 4 by 3. We also multiply the top number by. And then how do you change 3 into 12? We multiply 3 by 4. We change 2 by 4 as well. Okay, 12 remains the same, or else you can multiply by 1, which leaves us with the same value. Okay? Now, step 2 is to change the denominators and change the fractions accordingly. So, x times 3 gives us 3x all over 12 minus 2 times 4 gives us 8 all over 12 is equal to 1 all over 12. Okay? Next step is to remove the denominator so that we can solve the equation easily. Okay, you remove the denominators when they are the same. Okay. Next step is to solve the equation. So first we get rid of this minus 8, so you add 8 on both sides to cancel them out and add 8 on the right hand side. We are left with 3x minus 8 plus 8 is 0 is equal to 9. In order to get rid of this 3, we can divide by 3 on both sides. Okay, and we are left with x, since this simplifies with this, is equal to 3. And there you have your final answer. Okay, next equation. So we have 5, 10, and 5 as the denominator. Okay, we can choose 10 here. Is 10 found in the table of 5? Yes, it is. Therefore, we can use 10 as our denominator. Okay, so 5 times 2 gives us 10. Therefore, we multiply 2 to its numerator as well. This, you can leave it as it is or multiply by 1. And this, you multiply by 2 as well. Okay, so we are left with 4x times 2 gives us 8x all over 10 minus 3. Okay, 10 times 1 gives us 10 is equal to x times 2 gives us 2x all over 10. Since we got the same denominator, then we can remove the denominators. So we easily solve the equation. So 8x minus 3 is equal to 2x. Okay. Now, what shall we do here? We can remove this minus 3. I cancel it out with plus 3, and I can also add 3 to this side. Okay, so we are left with 8x. This becomes 0, and here we have 2x plus 3. Now, next step is that it is simpler to get all the x's on one side. Okay, so we can remove this 2x from here, minus 2x. Okay, and subtract minus 2x from this side. Okay, so I get all the x's on the left hand side. We are left with 8x minus 2x gives us 6x. Okay, 2 minus 2 cancel each other out, and there we have 3. Right? How do we get the value of x here? We can divide both sides by 6. Okay, this simplifies with this, which leaves us with x is equal to 3 all over 6. Simplified gives us the answer of 1/2. Okay, I simplified by dividing numerator and denominator with table of 3. Okay, since 3 and 6 are both in the table of 3. So 3 divided by 3 gives us 1, 6 division by 3 gives us 2. Okay, either you write 1/2 or 0.5, they are both the same. Okay, let's look at another example here. So I can notice that 9 is our biggest value. Okay, so let's say the table of 9 to find the LCM. So 9, is 9 in the table of 2? No, no, that is wrong. Okay, 18, is it in the table of 2? Yes. So 18 here, it is in the table of 2 and it is in the table of 6. So we can use 18 as our LCM here. Okay, so in order to change 2 to 18, we can multiply top and bottom number by 9. Okay, because 2 times 9 gives us 18. 9 times 2 gives us 18 as well. So we have to do the same thing as its numerator. Here multiply by 2 again, x times 2 as well. 6 to get 18, we multiply by 3, top and bottom. Okay, and now we work out accordingly. So x times 9 gives us 9x all over 18 plus 4 times 2 gives us 8 all over 18 is equal to x times 2. We have 2x all over 9 times 2 gives us 18 plus 5 times 3 gives us 15 all over 18. Since we have changed the denominators all to 18, we can now remove them. Okay, so we can easily work out our equation. So we have 9x plus 8 is equal to 2x plus 15. Okay, so first let us get rid of this 8. So we have plus 8, to cancel it out we can subtract 8. Okay, and here on the right hand side we subtract 8 as well. Alright, so what's next? We are left with 9x. This becomes 0 is equal to 2x. Okay, plus 15. Subtracting 8 gives us positive 7. Okay, now in order to get all the x's on one side, okay, we can get rid of this 2x and we put it here. So to cancel 2x from the right hand side, we have to subtract 2x. However, we need to do the same thing to the left hand side. Okay, so we are left with 9x minus 2, okay, gives us 7. 2x minus 2x, they cancel each other out, and here we have 7. Okay, in order to get rid of that 7 here, we can divide both sides by 7, and we are left with x is equal to 1. Okay, 7 division by 7 gives us 1. Last example here. Okay, so we have this equation. So just to point out that when you have whole numbers like these, okay, you can make them in fraction form. Okay, so 2 wholes, they mean the same thing as 2 all over 1. Okay, now we find the LCM of 4, 3, 1, and 6. Okay, we choose the biggest number, 6, and let's check out the table of 6. So 6 is 6 in the table of 4? No. So first wrong. Now 6. 12. Is 12 in the table of 4? Yes. Is 3 in the table of 4? Sorry, is 12 in the table of 3? Yes. Is 12 in the table of 1? Yes. Is 12 in the table of 6? Yes. So here 12 is found in all the tables of these numbers. So it obeys our rule. So our LCM here is going to be 12. Now, a side note, you can group these so that they don't get you mixed up since you have a lot of symbols, okay? So 2x minus 5, just leave them as a group. Now, we have to change 4 into 12. So 4 into 12, so 4 times 3, 4, 8, 12 gives us 12. And we have to multiply 3 at the top as well. Now 3 times what makes 12? 3 times 4 gives us 12. And here we have to multiply by 4 as well. 1 times what makes us 12? 1 times 12. Okay, and here we have to multiply by 12 as well. 6 times what makes us 12? 6 times 2. And here times 2 as well. Okay, so we found the LCM and now work out accordingly. So here we have 3, okay, brackets 2x minus 5. This is why I told you to group them in brackets, because we have to expand now. We have to multiply 3 by all the values in here. Okay? All over 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, minus x times 4 gives us 4x all over 12 is equal to 2 times 12 gives us 24 all over 12 minus 2 brackets x plus 4 all over 12. Okay. Since we have changed all the denominators to 12, now we can remove them so that we easily work out and solve our equation. Okay, so we have 3 brackets 2x minus 5 minus 4x is equal to 24 minus 2 brackets x plus 4. Okay. So first, in order to solve this, we have to expand the brackets. We have to open up the brackets. So here we have 3 times 2x gives us 6x. 3 multiplied by minus 5, okay, we have minus 50. Minus 4x is equal to 24. Now you have negative 2 times x gives us negative 2x. Negative 2 times positive 4 gives us negative 8. Okay. And now we group. We can collect our expressions on the left and on the right. So 6 minus 4x gives us 2x minus 15 is equal to, we can group this 24 minus 8, which gives us 16 minus 2x. Okay, now we can get rid of this minus 2x to get it on the left hand side. So here we can add 2x on the right and add 2x on the left. We are left with 4x minus 15 equal to 16. This minus 2x plus 2x, they cancel each other out. Okay, now we can add 15 on both sides so that I remove 15 from here and get it to this side. Okay, so we have 4x. This cancels each other out is equal to 16 plus 15 gives us 31. Okay, I have to write a new step here because I don't have a lot of space. Okay, so let me finish here. So in order to get rid of this 4, okay, we divide by 4 on both sides, right? So we are left with 1x, which is equal to 31 on 4. Okay, you can use a calculator to divide 31 division by 4. You can get the answer of 7.75, or else you can change this improper fraction to mixed fraction, right? Say the table of 4 until you arrive at 31. So there you have 7. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 until 31. That is a remainder of 3 all over 4. Okay? Either this, or this answer, they are all correct. Okay? So thank you for watching. Okay? Talk to you again in the next video.